My brother is fucking awesome, dude. I mean, like, I'm shaking. I'm totally shaking. I'm so grateful for my brother. Okay. Everyone, like, it has been a heck of a time. I'm so grateful for my brother because he really helped me with the phone. Everyone, my brother, he is awesome. I'll tell you what, everyone, my brother is awesome to me. He treats me good. He got this phone up and running for me. I really needed this phone up and running because I don't get paid for 2 weeks. So my brother got this phone up and running for me. And I am so grateful because I still need to make my content. Still need to do this job here on YouTube. Hi, everybody. Hi, Fernando. Hi, Robert. Hi, everybody. And so I'm on my way. As I'm going to fill you in about the apartment. I'm really not there no more, everyone. I had to move out of the apartment. So I'm full-time. Well, actually, so I'm going to be renting a room. So I'll be in between the van and, you know, just, I'll fill you in on everything, everyone, but I'm not going to be no longer at the apartment. This will probably be like the last, like, week at the apartment. So until I go to the other place. So bear with me, everyone. Just let me get parked over here. I just had to go. I just went through a lot. Just had to get through a lot. Thank you. Hi, Fernando. Hi. Everybody, just wait until we get parked a minute. And just like I said, there's a lot going on. It's just pray for me. But everything's all right. The phone is up now. Thank God. God is so good. I mean, my brother helped me out. And, you know, I'm just grateful because right now, like, it's starting to get really cold. Last night was freezing. Like, it had to be the coldest night. Today, the air quality was the worst it could ever get. And it's still bad, because test the air quality, and my roommate's like, oh my God, the air quality is beyond bad today. So I took videos of the sky that I will upload. I took videos of my brother and his girlfriend doing stuff at the garage. I will upload that. You know, I'm just shaking right now because I'm happy that I'm on, and just everything, everybody. You know, I'm back at it. The girl is back at it. The phone's on. Let me get a minute, everybody, later on to set up and get situated. What else? Oh my God, I don't even know what else to tell you. Just double tap the screen, hit the subscribe, the like. Thank you. You turn away from your sinners. What the hell are you talking about? Brian, don't come on with this goofy shit. I'm not in the mood, all right? I am honestly serious. Don't play with me. You know, don't play with me. I am not in the mood. You gotta go, because I'm gonna start deleting everybody. I'm not playing games. Go with that dumb shit. Okay, so I had to, you know, everyone, I'm normally block. You know, when people come on and they're kind to me, and then they start turning like sour for out of nowhere, like, you gotta kind of wonder what's going on with people. So I had someone that I even had people sent over to their YouTube page to subscribe to them, everything, and they were turning a crazy leaf on me, turning nuts on me, leaving me messages saying that all kind of weird stuff that I don't even know what the hell they're even talking about. I literally had to just fucking delete them and block them because they were talking off the wall crazy. And, you know, I had to take the wrench away, block them. I don't know what is going on with people these days. I don't know what's happening. But if you're going to come on my page and be like that, I honestly rather don't want you, you know, because it's not worth the suffering and the agony and shit, right? Yeah, well, I'm getting ready to pull over, and you can get off this page if you like. Yes, yeah, and you know what? I'm getting ready to pull over. I'm mere shies from pulling over. So, you know, it's just so much is going on. Hi, everybody. And so, no, I don't drink alcohol. No, I'm not meeting any. No, hell no. I will let everybody know when a meet and greet happens. The rate of the amount of insanity level that I'm getting on here. Hell, I even have to make sure that I have somebody at the meet and greet to make sure that for crazy people. I mean, people are turning like a nut. No, whack jobs. No. It's not safe. There's something, people are losing their fucking minds out there. And I'd be honest with you, I don't fucking trust nobody. At this point in time, there's no fuck, I don't trust nobody. There's not too many people I'm literally trusting at this point. And, to just go willy-nilly meeting somebody, without even knowing them. I'm not doing it. I'm just not. I will have my meet and greet, and any of you can meet me there. Don't forget to double tap the screen, hit the subscribe, the like. Let's talk about this. Let me pull over up here and let's talk about this, everyone. Because I mean, the girl is like just ramming here and like just trying to get to, just like I said, I won't be at the apartment long, everybody. I've been moving stuff out of there, so I'm just not going back there no more. After this, after I get stuff out of there, I'm no longer going back there no more. I just have to just move on from the apartment and not be there. And my brother found this really beautiful jewelry dresser, which is great because I can put my paints in. All the paints could be stored in there for my art, so that all of it won't be in that art bag. It just fell down and it's heavy, so I got to figure out how to, I'm going to get a bungee cord and bungee that, but that's right back there. It just fell, and it's so heavy I didn't think it would fall, but damn, that fucker fell hard. I just, I'm going to start doing art and talking to all of you. I'm not going to carry on. I just want to be serious now, for real. Like, I love doing my art and talking to all of you. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm setting it up in the back to do. So, I'm going to use a strap on, tonight. So I'm going to strap that on tonight. Maybe, if it isn't too cold, I can show all of you later on. You just have to give me time to, get in the back and get it situated. I do have a bungee cord, so I'll probably take the camera in the back and show you, even tonight. So, we might as well just keep it rolling. So once I pull up to the apartment, because I do have to stay there for a few more days, because the place where I'm going to rent a room, I just have to make sure that I let them know that I want it. They actually asked me, and I'm like, well, no, I don't need it yet. And then suddenly I need it. So, I have to get that situated. So that's nice that I have, a place there and the van. So it works out great, everybody. So, everything's not lost in the fire. Everything's good. Everything is good. My brother got this phone on for me. He got the phone on. We're heading down here and parking at the, so everything will be all right. So thank you, Robert. So don't forget to hit the like, double tap that screen, everybody. Get those likes up for this girl, the subscribes. Hang on with me. I'll show you the back. I'll show you what my brother gave me. It's really, really nice. So I put it in here to make the van even feel more homier. Wait until you see it. Wait until you've seen, what I've done. You won't believe it, but right now it's laying. It fell down. I can't believe it fell because it is so heavy, and it fell down. As soon as I pulled out of my brother's garage, it just freaking fell. I'm like, no freaking way. The thing fell as soon as I left my brother's garage, and I'm like, oh, come on. But yeah, I'm going to be really, 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 really getting into it and stuff. I mean, I'm not handing out no more wrenches, because that's another thing. Someone that's going to start helping me with everything said, Tina, don't give anyone no more wrenches, because somebody just turned, like somebody was acting crazy that had a wrench. I had to literally I mean, I didn't even know nothing about, like, I'm just, you know, handing people wrenches that I thought were very nice, and this person turned out to be like a wacko. It's like, no, saying all this weird stuff. I don't even know what the hell they're talking about. No, you can't be doing it to me. I'm not in the mood for all that. I'm not the kind of woman that's tolerating bullshit. So you're not going to tolerate. I'm not going to tolerate that shit on here. I can guarantee you that it is not going to work on here. So you know, it's just craziness, man. Insanity level. Can you see me? Well, just give me a minute. You will be able to see me. Just give me a minute. Just give me a minute. I have to reach over and grab the stick. You will be able to see me. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Gone, girl. But so, you know, it's been a long day. And, you know, I don't like to ask my brother to help me. I don't like to ask anyone to help me. And it just upsets me to, like, my core to help. Like, I don't like asking my brother or anyone to help me. I just, you know, I just, my brother, thank God, helped me. But, you know, I just know. Thank you. So, I mean, I have the best brother ever. And, you know, I do have two brothers. My one brother's a little gnarly, but I still love him. But my younger brother, it's like, he's the best brother ever. And it's like, I can't even say enough about him. And it's like, you know, but I'm just grateful for my brother helping me. I really am, because like right now I got to get through this fucking evening, this life, this trying to get through this van life and everything, right? And then, you know, it's like I went in, everyone, you're making fun of my glasses. Now I'm concerned. I went in and it's like I had to, my brother would give me something, and so I went in and this lady's looking at my glasses. Are they that damn thick looking? Come on, everyone. Are my glasses that thick looking? Like, seriously, I don't think so. I don't even know. I'm gonna seriously talk to the thing when I get my other glasses, and they can't make them like this thick. This is insanity level. They're not even thick. It's just the cut, I guess. But I don't even care. At least I can see. But, you know, I'm just that's the least of my worries. As long as my glasses can have my vision see, I don't give a fuck what you say about how thick my glasses are. They're actually this thin. They're not even, it's my eye doctor said it's the cut of how they cut my glasses that make them look so thick. Can't make that shit up, right? But I can see. Oh, thank you, honey. I mean, you don't make fun of people that wear glasses. I fucking have to wear these fucking glasses, everybody. I mean, I can't wear contacts because, like, my eyes are so dry. I can't wear contacts. Just give me a minute. I'm just all upset right now. I'm all upset. I don't even have anything turned on. My mic's not on. Nothing. Just give me a minute. Give a sister a minute here. But, so, you know, we can't even, you know, we're just moving on from those woods. You know, my van got stuck in there. That, the older gentleman that owns his woods, okay, we're still friends. Maybe we had a little spat about stuff, but you know what? I'm not going to worry about that no more. I just got to keep moving forward, everybody. I don't look backward. There's nothing in the rearview mirror that I want to see except if a car's up my ass or not, right? I'm not fixing to fucking worry about stuff, because you just can't. You got to live your life and to the fullest, because you just do not know. And so let's just get a grip on here. I mean, I just, you know, it's just, you can't live like that. You know what I mean? So, you just can't, you know what I mean? You can't go on like that. Oh, you know what, everyone? Let me just pull here. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. Hold on, everybody. We'll pull. Hold on a second, everyone. Yeah, it was a long story, everybody. It was a long story. It was a long story. Okay, everybody, so we'll pull here a minute. We'll pull here just 1 second. Hold on a second. Let me just pull right here. This is woods and non-woods. Okay, so I'm just gonna just swing it here a minute, just so we have enough light, so I don't have to turn my light on. Okay, so we're gonna just sit here a second. And so what happened was I got this. I will show you. It fell down and it's really, really heavy. But let me just get out a minute. Hold on a second. Hold on. Oh my God, it broke it. It broke it. Oh, it broke it. Oh my God. Oh, shit. Okay. Oh my Lord, it broke it. It broke this whole thing. Oh no, 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 no. Oh my God. It broke the whole top off of here. It ripped it right off. That's okay. I'll put that back on. It's a mirror and everything. It ripped it right off. Hold on, everybody. I'll show you. Ah! What the fuck? Holy shit. It's like freaking knocking shit all over the place. Oh my gosh. You can't make this stuff up. Hold on, everybody. Oh my God. Hold on, everyone. Hold on, because everything's all over the place. Everything is butt ass everywhere. Hold on. Oh God. And this was all cleaned up. This was just all cleaned up. And it's just everywhere. Okay, so I'm going to show you this. And it broke. That's a shame. When it fell, it literally broke. Oh my God. I can't get it in. Oh God, please, if I can get this in here. What the fuck? Hold on, everybody. Okay, hold on 1 second. Okay, so let's look at this back. Hold on. Let me sit you right here. Let me sit you right there. Hold on a second. I have to pull up to the light because I just want to show you this really quickly. Okay, I just want to show you this really, really quickly. So we'll go to the light. Hold on a second. We'll just pull right to the light. Right to the light, okay? Okay, so let me show you this really quickly. Okay. Hold on a second. Let me get back in here and let me show you this really, really quickly. Okay, so we're in the back. I'm gonna take these off because this is I can't have these shoes on. Okay, so we're in the back. I'm gonna show you what this is. Look at the apartment, everybody. Hold on a second. Look at this. It is beautiful. And it has a mirror, but we got to try to put this in here. This broke. I mean, it fell down, and it must have broke something. Hold on a second, everyone. Let me try to get you wedged up on something. Hold on a second. Woo! Hold on. Hold on. Hold on a second, everybody. Let me angle you to where you could just give me a second. Because this thing here has to be... put this on. Oh my God. Hold on. So let's just put this here for a second. Hold on a minute. I'm sorry. I'm like all be shuffled. But let me figure out what happened to this. And how comes I cannot get this in here? Oh, okay, great. It got in there. Okay, this broke. This completely broke. This was a mirror and everything attached to this. And so this is really, really pretty. Okay, so where's my thing? I don't even know what to do. Hold on a second. I have something to put the video on. Hold on a second. Oh my God. Oh my goodness. I'm not even prepared. Look, I wasn't doing all this now. I mean, I'm like totally not prepared. Hold on a second. So this really looks so cute inside, and I wish you could actually see it, but you just can't. Hold on a second. Let me try to put this down on here real quick. I gotta try to put this down on here. Okay, everybody, hold on one second. Let me get you on this spot here. Okay, sorry everyone. Okay, so I'm gonna show you like around like now. Like look at it. Here is sitting here in this. Here's the hobo chic apartment now. Look at this. Look, we got this beautiful, beautiful dresser that I can put all kind of jewelry in. My brother gave this to me. What I'm going to use this for is my paint. All my art paint's going to go in there. That way I don't have to carry that heavy thing around. Right here is the sitting area here where you can sit. I took that one seating area out and put it in the front. See it right there in the front. But here it is. Look at this. And then I'll show you right over here. I'll sit right here and show you the back. Look. So if I'm at the door right now. So if I'm looking in, look at this. I got this dresser, this beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I can't believe it broke. But so I'll have to fix that tomorrow. But look at that. It looks so homey in here. I can't even believe I got a piece of real wood in here. It looks beautiful in here. It looks so hobo chic. Here's my old rotary. Just my candle to keep me warm. Just my pillows that are just so comfy. And like everybody's like, you got so, no, there's not a lot of stuff in here. These pillows here are for my neck, my back, and everything else. Look at that. That is so beautiful. And so everybody, I need help to try to figure out how to knot this down. I'm gonna take this thing and try to set it up on here and see if I can angle this camera down. Hold on one second. Oh, I don't even know if I can. Oh, okay. Hold on, everybody. Hold on one second. Okay, so I'm going to take and drop this down on here. Hold on one second. Hold on. I'm going to drop it down like that. Okay. I should have laid it back further. Hold on a second. So I'm going to cock this down. I don't even know how far that can cock down, but like, I'll adjust this, figure that out. But right now, I don't even know what I was going to do. I don't even know, everybody. Right now, I'm just trying to figure this out. Let me try to adjust this camera thing so that we can actually do videos in here. And then this could be in anything, everyone. It doesn't necessarily have to be. Oh my God. I can't even get it off of here. Hold on a minute. Everyone, we're just trying to freaking angle shit. It gripped on there and it doesn't even want to let go. So, okay. So this angles down. Let's see how low we can angle this. How does this drop? This can angle. Hold on, everyone. I'm trying to get this as low as we can go. Okay, let's see. Can you see me now? Like, look at this. I don't know. We can like make videos in here. I want to angle this down. Yes, this is the animal channel. But so I'm going to angle it down, everyone, so we can do art in the van. So what I was going to do is I'll put this on and tether this into one of one of the things in here. That way you could be right here at the art and you can see it instead of way up high like that. I'll make sure that I have it down low, like that. Okay, so I'll figure that out. Let me grab something really quick. In the front. Okay, so I have a selfie stick. Everybody double tap the screen and hit the subscribe and the like. I have a selfie stick. So what I'm going to do is, like, that's normally where Facebook is at. But right now, I don't have time to put Facebook on. Hell, I don't even have my anything connected. So I'm going to take this and then I'm going to put all of you on. Okay. Sorry about that, everybody, if the video is going crazy. Okay, so I'm going to put you all on the selfie stick right here and see how this works. Okay, so let's try this. I've got all of you on the hiring room. Okay, everybody, let's see. Okay, so the selfie stick is like in this drawer. And this is great because you can be really up close and personal with me right here. That is awesome because when I do the art, you guys can be like right there at the forefront of me doing the art. So this is great. But I just want to say a big shout out to my brother, who is the absolute best. My brother helped me so much to get this phone on. I'm just, like I said, you know, people can say whatever they want to and call you their own, this and that. But my brother was right there to help me, everyone, with no ifs, ands, or buts. My brother was there. And so, you know, my mom always told me that, you know, that my brother is a good man because he was right there when I needed him so much. I really needed him because right now I will be. I have a bin. I have the emergency bucket for the snacks and stuff in the front. So my brother was right there for me. I explained to him, you know, he wants me saying, sis, get a prepay, yes and that. Well, here's the thing with a prepay. If you make so much content like I do, I have to have unlimited data because that would not work for this. Like what I do, it wouldn't work for this. Okay, let's find the bungee strap, everybody, because we have to strap this down. And so my brother is like, he is really, truly phenomenal to me. And you know, I hope and pray to God that I find a good man that could be so good to me like that. Like when my chips are down, that he'll lift me up. You know what I mean? And vice versa. So, you know, with that being said, let me find a bungee cord and let me see if I can find it. Hold on a second. I hope I can find it, everyone. Let me give me a minute. Hold on a second. Let me find the bungee cord. Hold on a second, everybody. Let me find the bungee cord. Because I do have one, and I don't know where the heck I put it, everybody. You know I got bungee cords. You know this girl's got bungee cords freaking everywhere. Hold on a second. Hold on. Okay, we got this big one here. Oh, everybody, hold on. Look. Okay, look at this, everybody. We do have this bungee cord right here. Right, exactly. We have this bungee cord. I am going to have to put, yeah, exactly. And so I'm going to actually have to figure out where I'm going to put this bungee cord at to make sure that this thing does not move. And I'm trying to figure out where I can tie it at. I don't even know at this point how we can do this because the bungee cord would have to be like from there to there. Let's see. I'm going to have to put a knot in it. Hold on a second. Oh, there you go. So let's see, everybody. Let's see. So I put a knot in it, and I'm going to stick it right here, and I'm just going to hook it here. Hold on a second, everyone. I'm going to hook it around this. There you go. I'm going to hook it around there, around the thing, and I'm going to hook it here. This should really keep this up. Thank God I have that bungee cord, because this is going to keep it in place and keep it from not moving. So thank God I had that spare bungee cord like that. Oh my God, everybody, this is no joke. I mean, this is this day and this adventure of the life of this van is insanity level. You guys know that this is no joke, right? So we have that hook there. Oh, I can't even. Can you? Can I? Wait a minute. Wait. Oh, I hooked the bungee cord to the van back seats, the back headrest. That's what I did. I'll show you everyone what I actually did. Here is the bungee cord. I hooked it to, see, look, the back there, and it's strapped like around, and it's right there. That's what I did. It's awesome. I think it's awesome. So I'm a mess. I know. I'm not even worried about that right now. I'm just trying to like get situated in here. I'm a mess. Look at this. I'm just trying to get situated. You're here to fix my hair. I can't even focus on that right now. I'm trying to like freaking, yeah, so that should hold it from not like falling forward. That is awesome. So I'm glad I have that long bungee cord. Yeah, the disco balls are grooving, everybody. So thank you so much, everybody, for hanging on with me, because it is insanity level. I mean, this van has so much action. I mean, just action-packed adventure with everything, like from lighting to everything. I mean, you guys know that. Oh, now I can put my tracks in here, my lighting tracks. I can put it in here on top, everything, so I can reach for my lighting. So it's awesome. So just like I said, we're doing good. I mean, the van is like, we're trugging along, everybody. We're making moves. We're doing good. We got, the van is really, really, really looking, you should see how beautiful it is inside. It actually looks like an apartment now, everyone. It really looks like an apartment. Real wood. This thing is real wood. It's really, really beautiful. And it fell so hard that it just snapped the top off, everyone. It's terrible. There's a mirror on top of there, and it fell so hard it just snapped it. Like, and so I have to figure out, like, I'll put it back on, and then it looks so pretty in here. And it's just beautiful. So I just love it. So I have art pieces here set up, and it just looks really nice. So my art, I'm going to actually, tomorrow I will do it. I brought my art bag in here with all of my art in it. So what I'm going to do is tomorrow I will take all the art, all the paint out and put it in the drawers. The bottom drawer is the big deep drawer. So I'll put all the art, all the paints in the bottom, or maybe in some of these rows here. So I have it right now in the thing, but basically this is for my art and my brushes and everything, everyone, because listen, I'm an artist. I love that. So that is honestly what I wanted it for. That way I don't have to have a big thing to lug here with my art in it. You know how the art drops and the paint spills? We don't need that. That won't happen anymore because of this drawer here. So that's awesome. Thank you. And I took video of my brother and Diane working at the garage. I'll have to upload that because before the phone was on, I pre-recorded that. So I will upload that later on tonight. But I just wanted to come on and say hi to everybody. I'm back. Double tap the screen. Hit the subscribe. I mean, I am beyond. I mean, I'm like literally just tired right now. I'm honestly tired. I just had such one of those days where I had to just, you know, I didn't want my brother, I didn't like to ask him to help me because he's going through a lot right now. But so, but he did. I mean, just like I said, that is a good man, you know, that can come to your rescue when you really need him the most. And that's my brother. And hands down, like, you know, I will let you know when I meet someone like that, because my brother, you know, when a good man can come to your rescue like that, that says a lot about his character, right? Not all this internet shit that ain't real, and people calling you their own, and nobody's doing nothing for nobody. You know, I ain't got time for that. So, you know, my brother is my hero, and because my dad was, but my brother is, because he is there for me. So nobody's there for me. My brother is. My brother is the one who helps me. No one else. Nobody else. So, you know, that's just how it is. And I'm being honest. I'm a real woman, a realist about stuff. I don't bullshit. I don't bullshit nobody, everybody. I ain't got time for that. I won't bullshit nobody at all to do anything. I don't care what people say, what people don't say. I could give a fuck. I don't care. My brother is there for me, and he will always be there for me. And I don't care about anybody else at this point. I could care less. I don't even care, because no one, you know. Yes. Yeah. And I'm his older sister only by about 6 months. Right. Yeah. Hi, Alice. Exactly. Yeah, and you know, when you have a brother that's there for you, you know, and you can't see. My mom always said, you know, here's the reason why I've never been married, everyone, because when my mom always told me that if you know, a good man, if he sees a woman down, he will lift him up. My brother has lifted me up, and I've lifted him up. And so people can say all they want to and go, oh, well, I'm yours. And the proof is in the pudding. And no, I don't play those games, everybody. When I meet that man, I will let all of you know, because that's a man worthy of talking about, worthy of even mentioning, right? Because when a man can lift this woman up and be that kind of good man, that's when I will lift him up, right? Oh, is she? Yes, that's right. You have a sister that's the best. That's right. Exactly. Corey said child Tina, and a man with a home and a plan, and not goofy, and exactly. But you know, because it's not funny out here, everyone. I mean, this computer love and all this digital goofy shit, don't do this, ladies. Don't do that. You know, I'm serious. Don't worry about somebody going, oh, that's my woman, but then don't help you. That's my, no, 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 no. You ain't my nothing. Nothing. Let me get this straight here. You're my absolutely goddamn nothing, right? When my brother comes to my rescue, that is my everything, right? Besides the Lord, you know. You know, but no artificial love, no YouTube love, no love, no, 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 no. That ain't real shit. That's fake fucking shit, everybody. Ladies, don't fall for this bullshit, because you know, it's easy for people to say, oh yeah, that's mine. No, 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 I ain't yours. I ain't yours. I'm my brother's. I'm my brother's love. My brother's is my everything. God is my everything, right? Not all this goofy dumb shit. Yeah. So, you know, I don't want to hear all this shit no more. No, no. You know, you gotta exactly right. Valdemir says pure unfiltered. Exactly. I took I think this, oh, my dog Sis, when she went missing, this was the buckle, I think, that was on her collar. So I took this and made a ring out of it. This is my, yeah. Thank you. Yep, it's my dog Sis. So I do want to get a dog for the van, everyone. It's comfortable enough. It's, I mean, easy to be able to fit a dog in here comfortably. You know, so, I mean, I'm just grateful. So, you know, I will get a doggy bed and put it right here. All depends how big or small the dog is, right? At this point in time, I don't even care if it's, if it's a bigger dog or a little dog, preferably a medium dog, like what Sis was, she was stocky. Sis got some girth. Sis wasn't no joke. She was a muscular dog. So Sis would try to fill this whole thing up. But any bird or puppy, yeah, no, I don't. Sis, I went through the. Yeah, well, no, Corey, don't worry about what I'm doing. How about that? But so yeah, I don't. Puppies require. See, Sis, I went through that puppy stage with Sis, and she chewed up my good glasses. Now I don't want to get a puppy. I'm not into puppies. I know. I got to go straight to. It's already been. Yeah, exactly. It's. Okay, what do you do to find a way? Okay. Well, guess what? Get out of here then. Yeah. Probably, definitely that, but just for company and companionship, a dog, because, van life, I mean, it gets lonely and stuff out here, right? So, needy. Yeah, and I don't care if it's an older, as long as the dog can go for a walk. See, I think my dog Sis had like some kind of heart condition or something, because even though she was a puppy, she couldn't walk very far. She would just tinker out really quickly. So I knew that there was something wrong with her. So, a dog that, can have a good stride on it. Thank you. And what is, oh, okay. So yeah, but I'm just grateful, everybody. I'm just grateful for this van. I'm grateful for my brother. I'm grateful for all of you. I really truly am. Just don't forget to hit the like and the subscribe, everyone, and stay on this van with this girl, because it's a hell of a ride. And it feels so cozy with this piece of real furniture in it, this piece of real wood in it, everyone. You can smell the cedar. It's just, that piece of wood makes it feel so wonderful in this van and so cozy. Just that piece of real wood furniture. It's honest to goodness, it's unbelievable. Yeah. I'm doing great tonight, Andrew and Andrea. But Andre, but just like I said, I you know, I had I mean, it's on like next year, everyone. People are going to have to. There's no ifs, ands, or buts. A lot of people are losing their vehicles, they're losing their homes, they're losing everything next year, because everything's going to be so expensive. Thank God it's just me. And I don't have any, oh man, last night I had to stay in the apartment. But now keep in mind, I won't be in the apartment no more. So I gotta really right now figure out seriously how I'm going to get heating in this van, because nighttime is no joke. Nighttime is absolutely 100% no joke. Last night I probably wouldn't even have survived in this van. It felt like below zero. I do have a heater, but last night I wouldn't have survived in this van, everyone. It was beyond. I think yesterday and last night was probably the most coldest temperature so far this year. It was freezing last night. It was freezing, and I don't have no heating source. Okay, so listen to this, everyone. A friend of mine called me up and said that he would donate this box. Remember, I showed all of you, we went and picked the box up? Well, guess what? He came back up and picked that up and took it. I mean, so you can't make this stuff up, everybody. I mean, this is sad. I mean, it's just beyond, you know what I mean? It's just beyond crazy, So, it's just, yes, because New York's not far from here. So I know it was cold in New York. Cause I mean, it was literally free. It was actually cold, everyone. And yeah, I do have a little heater, but I don't have anything to plug it into. So that's what I have to get. I have to get that for this van. No ifs, ands, or buts. Something to plug something in, and for that little heater, because there's no way the cold is it's plummeting down. And guess what, everyone? Today there was something strange going on with our with the air quality. We had the worst air quality ever in Pennsylvania today. The worst air quality ever. I'm not lying to you. It's no joke. Our air quality, even tonight, it's so bad that it's not good for your health. Yes, my roommate was tracking it. Um, I'm tracking it. It's the worst, and you should see the sky. I took video of the sky, and it is so, whatever is in our air quality, it is beyond bad. And the air quality was so bad, I had to wear a mask. I mean, I can't even imagine the people that don't track the air quality. It was beyond bad. No, seriously, it's no joke. I mean, yes, it is really unbelievable, everyone, what's going on. I mean, I have no idea from the air quality. Something's going on in our sky. I took a video. I took numerous videos on the way up. Okay, in the morning, um, my roommate was saying, "Oh my God, the air quality is really bad," because I have like sensitive lungs, and I'm like, "What?" I went outside, and I grabbed my mask. It was this fog. It looked like fog, but it was not fog. It was like this fucking weird, like, kind of fog, but it was not fog. It was in the air. And I thought, no, there's something is going on. Yeah, with the heater, when I get a heater, yes, I have to roll down the window a little bit, definitely, because of the carbon monoxide. Yeah, you definitely have to have the window down. But we have this air quality in Pennsylvania is bad, beyond bad. I don't have no heating source at this point. The only heating source I have, believe it or not, is one of these candles. That's all I got, and it's freezing. Ain't no candle gonna keep it. Last night was beyond cold. So look, this is all I have for heating source. I can't live it like that, with just this as a heating source. It's freezing out. You can't, you know what I mean? You can't, this isn't good. And so, I don't even like this one just for a little bit, because I don't want to burn the van down. I don't want to burn up in this van. I don't want the van to burn up. That's not safe. So, if I'm doing something, I'll just keep it on. But, I just can't keep this on for, I have an old school lantern, but still, I would still have to have the windows cracked, which the quality of air is so bad outside right now. It's the worst that it can ever get. And so, I have to get a converter. Is the good air? Yeah. Yeah, I know. No flames or carbon monoxide. Exactly. So this is like right here, everyone. This source right here, this open candle. I mean, you can only keep that on for so long, and then you don't want to breathe in the fumes because it lets out fumes. And so that's not good. So I'll just let this, like, here, if I'm praying or something like that. Like if I'm praying, then I'll leave this on if I'm doing my prayers. But other than that, you know what I mean. It's not safe. So yeah, so this is just, you know what I mean, the thing that's keeping me warm right now. And this is not keeping nothing warm, everybody. I'm not lying to you. This is not keeping anything warm. But it will go out if there's no oxygen. Oh, will it? Well, that's good. But I mean, make the van smell good. The van's clean, the van's beautiful, but you know what I mean. Oh yeah, I have my onesie, everyone. You see that, right? You see my onesie. So tonight, like, I don't know what time it is right now, but hopefully I'll be back later on to make a video. I'll be probably in my night clothes because I am honestly tired. Well, yeah, it's not even cold yet, but here in Pennsylvania, we had a cold night. It felt like below zero. All day it was like 24, and it felt like zero on your skin. And then at nighttime, and winter's just getting started, everyone. I'm just saying. So that's not even nothing. I mean, it's going to get cold. It's going to get colder than that. So I definitely have to have something, um, you know, definitely I have all that. So I'm just, wow, in Minnesota, it gets cold in there, right? You live in your car in Minnesota. Doesn't it get really cold, like colder than Pennsylvania, right? I think Minnesota, oh, 2 hours from Scranton. But, yeah, so, but, oh, I have heavy blankets. I have everything. I have heavy blankets. Um, you name it, I have the blankets, everything. So, I mean, it's serious stuff. I got blankets. Yeah. Oh, are you in Minnesota? Rambo said he slept in a tent and he loved it. I bet it's freezing, and I mean, I think Minnesota's cold, colder than PA, right? Oh, you're by Canadian border. You're cold by Canadian border. Oh yeah, I've got all kind of heavy clothes, socks, heavy slippers to wear, slipper boots in case I have to jump up out of, get a tear up out of a situation. So I do have all kind of stuff. I don't have anything up at my windows right now. Do you notice that, everyone? I still don't got nothing for my windows. I made a couple little things and they just fall down. Um, there's nothing back in here. Look at that. This is just, I'm just parked. I don't have anything up at my windows right now. So that's another thing that tomorrow afternoon I got to work on. Yeah, I do. My bucket's right here. My bathroom is right here. So I do have that with lots of toilet paper and everything. Yes. Yeah. Oh, you're in Florida? Hmm. So, I have, different stuff and everything. And just like I said, I'm just grateful that the van is like feeling so cozy and stuff with this real piece of wood. It really makes me feel so cozy. And I'm so glad that that bungee cord, I don't know why I was going to put that bungee cord in the shed, and something told me not to. And I'm glad I didn't, because it's holding up, it's going to hold that up really great. Exactly. I gotta do that so I know which one. Yeah, so I'm just, being strong and everything, and just trying to hang in there. And everyone, I'm so grateful that, just like I said, my brother helped me get the phone on, and I told him the situation. I said, could you please help me get my phone on? And he really did. He really did. So I'm just so grateful for my brother. What is that, a lizard or what? I don't even know what that is. What is that thing? Okay, well, guess what? You're gonna call me that? There you go. Bye-bye. Um, so, yeah, no, I don't have that, thank God. Oh, he's a good brother. He really is. I'm on live. Yeah, so, I have a good brother. Yeah, everything will be fine. You're right, Vladimir. Everything will be fine. Hi from Chicago. Hi, Chicago. But do if you have a family member that cares about you, whether it's your sister, your brother, your aunt, your uncle, your somebody that's your ride or die and there for you, appreciate that person, everybody, because people can lie and sit on here and tell you, oh, and they ain't doing shit for you. So you got to know who's there for you and who's not. I'm not lying to you. You got to know who's there for you and who's just a joke, and you can't even entertain that bullshit. Because there's so many people sitting on here lying and stuff. Don't believe none of that, everybody. Don't believe nobody that acts like you're theirs and ain't doing shit for you. Don't believe none of that stuff. My brother's the only one that's there for me. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, who's Monkey? I don't know who the fuck you're talking. Who's Monkey? But everybody, don't forget to hit the like and the subscribe. Get these, come on, double tap that screen for this girl. Get these subscribes up, please, please, for this girl, and these likes. Please slam the likes, everybody, because that really does help my channel. Would you please, everyone that's on, please slam those likes. I am so grateful, please. Yeah, my dog Sis, but this was the collar that she slipped out of and stuff, and she went missing, and I never to find her. And so I made a piece of jewelry out of her, the buckle. That was on Sis's thing. So my dog Sis is always with me. I mean, I just, this is the Sis mobile, I guess, right? Because she would have always wanted to. Sis loved to sit up in the front seat. She acted like a human, everyone. It's honest to God. I mean, if I wish I can reach up in heaven or wherever Sis is at and just bring her right back down here, wherever she's at, whoever she's with. I mean, I don't know where she's at. She's been missing now for 2 years without no one knowing where she's at. I had her picture, everything, all over, everywhere. And so, Sis, I want to make little stickers. Sis does have a product line. And so, I will show you all that because if your dog, I have different stuff for Sis in Sis's line. And Sis actually tested all these products. She would put her paw up for me to to test her products on, everyone. No joke. I'm God serious. She did. When she knew I was mixed, I'd say, Sis, you got to have a product line too, girl. And she would go look at me and go, and then she would put when she knew I was mixing formulas, she would put her paw up so I can put the stuff, to test her stuff, her products. No joke, no lie. Sis got lotion. If your dog is itchy, Sis's lotion will take that itchiness away. When I got Sis, she was in bad shape. She had, she was all broke out. She was a mess. And so some of the formulas from my Skin, Hair, and Cosmetics, I formulated and I tweaked it into Sis's line. And honest to God, it works amazing. Her flea and tick repellent, it works better than Frontline and everything, and it's all natural, all organic. People do buy it. It's amazing. I cannot, what's first name? Tina, but so I cannot wait to unveil her line to all of you. So I mean, I'm working on that, and besides just trying to get this van situated so that I can promote my products again, Sis's line of products, and and get all of that. Everything will just be up and moving here soon. So just give me a minute for that, and I can't wait, and you know. But I mean, this is just, I'm so grateful. Hi, Jennifer. But I'm grateful for everyone. I'm grateful for all you subscribers. I'm grateful just to have this channel and build this van life with all of you, everyone. I mean, that's just the thing that it is. How long you had this channel? Well, I've had this channel for a long time, but I never bothered with it until like literally ever for starting from 2 years ago. Then that's when I've been putting it out hard. I have a huge following on my Facebook page. Well, actually now my following on here is bigger now than Facebook, but that's where I started out, on Facebook. And I did my talk show, Snap Talk Live, on there, and they kept blocking my show, stopping it, everything. And friends of mine kept saying, Tina, you got to go to YouTube. And I had this YouTube page, and I didn't even know how to work it back then. And I wish I would have started way back when I started this page. But then I just started hitting it hard like a couple years ago. And I'm glad that I did. And boy, am I hitting it hard. I mean, everyone has rolled out the subscribes for the channel. I am so grateful. I mean, the channel is going higher, and it's all because of all of you cool people. I mean, these are cool van. You come into the van, You might beat me up or whatever, but all of you normally are nice, and I'm grateful for that. I'm grateful. And I love, talking on the comments, and talking to all of you through the comments and doing my art. So what I would be doing starting tomorrow, everyone, is while I'm sitting here talking to all of you, I will be, guess what, doing a piece of art. Facebook will be on right over here like they normally are. You will be right there, and I will be doing a piece of art in front of all of you. So I like to, so I am getting back into doing my art again, because my intuition, something said, Tina, I do intuitive art. Like, I'm not really an artist, my intuition does it. So whatever. Thank you. Greg says 100 times 21 times 22. The fire's on 25. Oh, thank you, Greg. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I love you, Greg. Times 30, 35, 37, 38, 40, 41. Oh, thank you, Greg. I love you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, thank you, everybody. The fire is getting bigger, Greg. I love you. Thank you for those, because these add to rubies that add to helping me with the van. So I'm grateful. Thank you. It really does. All those things help. Times 85. Thank you so much. It's going all times 86, 89. Thank you. Times 92, 95, 97. Oh my goodness, 99. 100 times 100. Oh my God, Greg. Thank you. I love you, Greg. Thank you. I will make sure your name goes up on the van. Everyone, I'm going to I have everyone's people that donate to a channel on top of the van, but I will be taking this down. So I'm just going to get I'm just going to get a plain pillow case and start writing everybody's name on, so that way I can that way when I take this down, I don't know how this is going to be, but I'm going to make a pillow with everyone's name, and it's gonna, of course, a girl loves pillows. I make them, it's gonna be all back in here. So every donation to this channel helps gratefully, everybody. I'm telling you, everything. I'm serious, everything. Thank you so much, Greg. That helped so much. And so I will be doing art for all of you to see, so I can even bend you down like that, and you can see me do my art. So this is, I think, a great spot right here. I can just open this drawer up to do the art. Everything's coming in. Everything is working out good for the van, everyone. I'm so grateful. I feel like I'm going to cry, because like everything is like how I wanted it for the van is really working out. Oh yeah, look at this, everybody. I mean, I know like my eyes are still blurry a little bit, but they're actually better than they were. So, yes, they're still blurry, but not as bad as they were. I must say, not as bad, nowhere near as bad as they were. So I just got to keep my water intake up, because when I got to tap back on a lot of sugar. If I ingest too much sugar, my eyes go straight to hell, and they just go down. So I got to stay away from a lot of sugar. It ruins my vision. So I had to drink a lot of water to flush everything out. So I'm still like flushing, out, and it is getting better. Praise God. I just have bad vision right now, but I'm going to go to the eye doctors this week and see, if I need, I'm sure I'll probably need a little bit more stronger glasses. I don't know that to be true, but I am going to get new frames and stuff. So, yeah, so we'll see. Does anybody recommend, well, when I go to the eye doctors, I will make sure I make a video when I'm picking out frames, so that I can ask all of you what frames look good on me. So I will let you know when that is, because you're going to pick out the frames for me. So I'm being honest with you. It's you guys that are going to pick out the frames for me, so you don't make fun of me anymore. So you don't make fun of my frames anymore. So you're going to pick the frames out for me. Thank you, I will. But I'm just grateful, everyone. I'm just so grateful, honestly. Like, I know, as van people, I'm not the kind of van person that bullshits people. I don't have time for that. I don't do that. But I honestly, truly am grateful for every subscriber, everything. Thank you so much, everyone, for being there for me. I'm grateful and humbled and honored. I honestly am serious, because without all of you, I consider all of you like my loves, like yous are there, yous come on as soon as you see me get on. That is like building this social media family. No one knows each other, but hey, when you come into the van, everybody's welcome. And, we just sit and talk. I don't know what you're saying, lemons. You know what? You're being a lemon, and I'm not ragging on anybody. I'm grateful for all of you. And someone told me this. They're like, Tina, bad comments drive up the algorithm, right? Bad comments, um, they help your channel also. Because without the bad, because in life, if you want everything to be sweet all the time, how are you going to do something that if something sour comes your way and you ain't, if something doesn't go your way or something happens, right? How are you going to be able to handle that when you're used to everything being so sweet and so good? And so, I pick myself up, I pray to God, I'm like, God, I need a miracle, whatever, I need help. And God makes a way where there seems to be no way at all. And that's what I said. My brother is like my everything, because people can say they love you, they miss you and everything, but don't even help you. My brother has been there and helped me with this phone. I have told other people that I really need my phone on, because it's dangerous out here also without this phone on. And my brother was right there. So nobody can tell me anything, and nobody, unless I meet a man that is really going to be good to me, like my brother is honestly good to me. I don't hear any other kind of noise from anything else. If I, oh, Muggle is it, said, if I streamed, it would be boring. Hey, a lot of people think this is boring, Muggle. Just do it and I'll watch your shit too. Listen, I'll watch your content. People think this is shit, and I bounce off the comments. And so just do what I do. Just talk to everybody. I'm not joking you. Just sit in your car if you got a van and just talk to people. Everybody needs somebody to talk to, right? Seriously. Everybody needs somebody to talk to. So, it wouldn't be boring, because hell, everybody needs somebody to just talk to. Make content wherever you're sitting at. And I swear to goodness, people need someone to talk to, everyone. It doesn't matter. Even the hateful people, there's a reason why they're hateful. There's a reason why they're mean. There's a reason why they're coming on. And so, you just keep going. You just keep going. If I had to sit and go, oh, yeah, some people think this channel's boring. I don't think it's boring. I think it's wild. I think I throw everything at you in the kitchen sink. I don't want you to go, I know what she's going to do. No. Do you know what I'm going to do? Absolutely not. Hell, I don't even know what I'm going to do. But what I do know is that I want to keep every single person in mystery. Because when you can predict a channel, no. And when a channel is so predictable, right, then people start getting bored with it. And so, I don't want you to thing, you know what I mean? I don't want you to get bored with me. I don't want you to do that. That's why I mix up so much stuff. I'm bringing the art back. People love the art. You can sit tomorrow and watch me organize all the paints in here, and you know what I mean? So we're just going to enjoy ourselves on here. And one step at a time. We're getting there. The van is looking great. I figured out a way to do the art without the paint spilling all over the place. Thank God my brother had this beautiful dresser. I'm like, wow, can I have that for the van? Hell, I didn't even know if I even had enough space for the van. I had a chair put here, and I put it up front for time being. So I'm just grateful. I'm just grateful. And I did the measurements in my brother's garage, and it fit perfect in there. And so I am just grateful. I am just so grateful. And so, you know what? Just always be grateful, everyone. Always give God all the honor and all the glory, because everybody can say whatever they want. Yep, thank you, Greg. Ignore, you just have to. Because if you don't, that's when, things mess up. You just have to ignore the negative energy and the people saying this and that. I don't listen to that, because I have told certain people, you know, that my phone, I really needed my phone on. It's getting ready to go down, and I'm not gonna sit and beg anyone. I just don't. When you hear somebody saying something and you just overlook it and you just go, okay, well, I've got to go. You understand, right? Oh, thank you. So, you know, everyone, just always be good to people who are good to you. There's too much fluff and stuff out there. Be good to people who are good to you, who are right there, your ride or dies. Anybody can say anything, you know, anyone can say anything, you know, but they just, you know, oh, Richard, don't worry about it. But you know, but my brother, if it, you know, just like I said, you know, I was, you know, my brother, you know, he's going through a lot too. His girlfriend, she's in a bad shape. She had to be rushed to the emergency room. She had a knee surgery. He's going through so much. It's unreal, everybody, unreal. And so I felt so bad, you know, just asking my brother, but I mean, I just want to cry. I just want to cry. I really do. So when I say, you know, the donations are very grateful for the channel, us van people, we really truly do mean that, everyone, that any kind of donation to these channels really do come in handy, and we mean it. So, you know, but I mean, I'm grateful. So, I mean, that's all I can say is I'm so grateful. And that's all, you know, because you have to be, at the end of the day, you have to be grateful, and and just be your own person. That you got to get God to get you through it, and God will provide. He will put somebody in your place, and he will provide. God knew that this phone needed to be on because it's important, because I'm in this van. It's dangerous at nighttime. It's dangerous, and you know, I didn't even know. I'm like, okay, God, I'll just wait for 2 weeks, whatever. I won't worry about it. I'll just suffer through it. And then I couldn't find hot spots, everyone, without, you know, you needing a code. So everyone, you just can't just find a hot spot like that. It's not that easy. Trust me, it's not that easy. You cannot find a hot spot unless you're inside somewhere, and then you have to ask them for the code. It's not. Hold on a sec. Hold on a second. Hold on one moment. Hold on one moment. Hold on, everybody. Hold on. Ow. Oh, hold on a second. Hold on. Hold on. Oh, hold on a second. Hold on. Lynn. I'm taping the show. What did I do? What thing? Why can't I? What did I do? I didn't break that. He said he told you last time. I didn't hear that. I know. Wow. Okay. Hold on a second, everybody. I'll fill you in on it. Oh my God. I can't take this. Okay, everybody. Now listen to this, everyone. I just got bad news. Okay, so my stuff was underneath, like, the apartment. I didn't even do anything. All I had was some cotton balls. My shampoo was underneath the thing, and they're trying to say that I broke the pipe in there. I didn't even break no pipe. And so they're sending me a bill for that. I didn't even break anything. I mean, it's insanity level. I mean, it's not even real. It's not even real. It's just, it's not even, it's nuts at that point. I mean, it's absolutely crazy. I didn't even break anything. I didn't even do anything. I didn't break nothing. It's insane. But yeah, so this is the stuff that I'm going through. This is why I'm not going to be at the apartment no more. I did not break anything. I only had cotton balls and my shampoo, and the pipe broke last night, and they're saying that they're going to charge me. I didn't even do that. The pipe broke on its own. And so they're blaming me. I can't even make this stuff up. This is not funny, everybody. I'm getting out of there. I am literally getting out of there. So, you know, this, I just can't take it. Now they're sending me a bill for something. I didn't even do that. I didn't even do that. How the hell are cotton balls, everybody? Honest to God, I had a thing of cotton balls, some extra bags, and my freaking, shampoo and conditioner. Exactly. It's my roommate, because he's the one who went into the bathroom, and then out of nowhere, the freaking pipe broke, and now they're sending me the bill, and I didn't even do anything. No, this is it. I can't take any more stuff, everyone. Honest to God, I am at wit's end right now. I can't handle this anymore. I am so over this. I am just, I can't take it no more. I have to. So I didn't even do that. I didn't even break anything, and they're accusing me of breaking stuff. I didn't even do that. Oh my God. No, this is, oh my gosh. It's never ending. No, this is, I can't. It's not funny. This is it. I'm done. I can't take it anymore. I'm never coming back to this apartment after this today. I can't do it. I have to just tonight. I won't be back on tonight, everybody. I have to get the rest of my stuff and take it to the storage, and take it to, and put my clothes on the top, and get out of here. I can't do it anymore. I'm over this. I can't take anymore. I didn't even do it. I didn't even do it. The pipe was broke. How in the hell are cotton balls breaking a pipe in the bathroom? Everybody, I did not do that. That is my roommate telling me that they're sending me the bill. I didn't even do that. It's like, oh my God, no. I can't. You can't make this stuff up. I am getting out of there. I got to, because now it's like, I can't even believe it. I didn't even do that. No, exactly. That's what I had in there. Cotton balls and my shampoo for my hair. No joke, everyone. I can actually show you. I had my shampoo, my conditioner, and cotton balls. How the fuck is that breaking a pipe? I don't know what the hell they were doing. I have no idea. But the pipe just broke. Oh my God. I can't, you can't, everyone, I might have to go. I'm getting ready to cry. I can't take this anymore. I have to go. Because I'm literally getting ready to go into tears. I can't take no more. I gotta go. I have to go.